selling a kidney can be extremely dangerous to health, both physically and psychologically. Here's why. 1. Surgical risks. Donating or selling a kidney involves major surgery, typically a nephrectomy, removal of the kidney. Any surgery carries risks including infection, bleeding, blood clots, adverse reaction to anesthesia, injury to nearby organs. Even in the best medical settings, these complications can occur. In unregulated or black market environments where kidney selling usually happens, the risks are significantly higher due to poor hygiene, unskilled surgeons, and lack of follow-up care. 2. Long-term health consequences. A person can live with one kidney, but it places more strain on the remaining organ, increasing long-term risks. High blood pressure, reduced kidney function over time, proteinuria, protein in urine, higher risk of kidney failure if the remaining kidney is damaged later in life. 3. Lack of post-operative care. Those who sell their kidneys, especially in illegal markets, often do not receive proper post-operative care. This increases the risk of infections and complications going unnoticed, which can become life-threatening. 4. Psychological impact. Many people who sell a kidney for money later face emotional and psychological problems, regret and guilt, feelings of exploitation, depression, and anxiety, social stigma, especially in communities where organ selling is taboo. 5. Exploitation and coercion. Kidney selling often targets poor or desperate individuals who are coerced or misled about the risks. These individuals may not fully understand the medical implications or may feel they have no other choice due to financial pressures. So I get a lot of comments asking if it is possible to sell your kidney if you need money. People say that they're willing to risk it because they have no other option. But here's why selling a kidney is dangerous to your health. First, nephrectomy. The surgical removal of a kidney is major surgery. Even in the best medical settings, any surgery carries risks such as infection, bleeding, blood clots, adverse reaction to anesthesia, and injury to nearby organs. Donating or selling a kidney also carries these risks. But when it comes to unregulated or black market kidney selling, the risks are much higher. Black market kidney sellers typically don't have access to the same quality of medical care as those who sell their organs through legal channels. Unskilled surgeons, unhygienic conditions, and lack of follow-up care all increase the risk of complications, some of which can be life-threatening. Second, while it is possible to live with one kidney, it puts extra strain on that kidney, increasing the risk of long-term health problems, such as high blood pressure, reduced kidney function over time, proteinuria, or protein in the urine, and a higher risk of kidney failure if that remaining kidney is damaged later in life from things such as diabetes or high blood pressure. Third, lack of post-operative care. Many people who sell their kidneys, especially in illegal markets, do not receive proper post-operative care. This means that infections and other complications can go unnoticed and become life-threatening. Fourth, psychological impact. Many people who sell a kidney for money later develop emotional and psychological problems. These include regret and guilt, feelings of exploitation, depression, anxiety, and in some cases, social stigma. In many communities, organ selling is taboo, and those who participate in it are often looked down upon. Some people also have religious beliefs that prohibit them from selling organs, so they may feel guilty or conflicted after doing it. Finally, perhaps the most important reason why you should never sell your kidney, it's simply not worth the risk. There are very few situations where selling a kidney is a viable option. And even then, it should only be considered after exhausting all other possibilities. When people do sell their kidneys, they're usually very poor or desperate and may be coerced or misled about the risks involved. If you are in a desperate situation and feel that you have no other choice but to sell your kidney, please reach out to charities or government assistance programs in your area. There may be help available that you're not aware of. You should never feel pressured into making such a huge decision. In conclusion, there are many reasons why you should never sell your kidney. It is a permanent decision with potentially life-threatening risks. If you or someone you know is considering selling a kidney, please reach out to a medical professional or a trusted friend or family member for help. Your health and well-being are too important to risk. Now, before you leave, I want you to consider subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps me out. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. Thanks for watching.